All right, what's going on, people? So, I believe, and I'm a strong believer in this, that the Kinect is the biggest mistake Microsoft has made in regards to the Xbox One. The Kinect is the single most thing. There's a couple things holding back the Xbox One, but I believe the Kinect caused and influenced the single most detriments that hold back the Xbox One. I don't believe, it was their policy or, DRM or the bad publicity and the bad PR, because those things kind of faded. But the thing that remained constant is is Kinect. Yeah, at first DRM, it seemed like it kind of doomed the Xbox One, but it's kind of in the back of people's mind now. But what is constant now is the Kinect. The Kinect is like literally killing and eroding the Xbox One from the inside out. It's literally like somebody within Microsoft came up with the idea, and it's been a long plan in the making to like put a sleeper cell or like a time bomb, an inside man, or like some type of double agent, like implanted in the Xbox in the form of the Kinect. That's what it really seems like to me, because it's just all it does is hold the Xbox back. Maybe Sony did it, to get into like really conspiracy mode. What if like Sony, right, sent one of their lead engineers, hey, go work at Microsoft and create something that'll like be a red herring, something to divert their attention from focusing on games and what really matters to games on their console. Design that and make it flashy enough to distract them, and make it work for the Xbox 360. But then, when the Xbox One comes around, the next gen console, then that's where it's going to hurt them. Of course, that's not really what I really think happens, but it almost seems like that's what it is, because it's just crazy and ironic how something that they designed is hurting them. Like, it's literally holding them back. When you look at it, for example, there's different ways the Kinect is like killing the Xbox One. It's the reason why it's less powerful, without a doubt, because even though it's not a lot of the GPU that's held back and allocated for the OS and the Kinect, it still matters. It's the reason why the console is more expensive and has sold less, because there is no doubt in my mind that if that thing sold without Kinect, a $400 price point, the sales gap between the PS4 and the Xbox One would be way slimmer. Still believe PS4 would be in the lead, but the margin would be way smaller if the price was cheaper and that thing did not come with a Kinect. So the Kinect is literally what's keeping Microsoft from selling more. That's crazy. This camera, this multimedia camera that nobody really wants, nobody cares about, but you want to force it on everybody, and it's only hurting you. That's the crazy thing. So it makes your console less powerful because you put so much of a concentration on it, which renders your game, because you put less concentration on games and power and more on Kinect and apps. It makes your game perform less, 30 frames and lower resolutions. Like I said, it's like Kinect makes this ripple effect and influences everything else. So less powerful, lesser multi-plats and exclusives in terms of performance, and lesser sales for you because of Kinect. And you know what's so ironic and so funny? Here's the kick right here. Now, Microsoft felt that they wanted Kinect to be literally part of the Xbox One. Like Kinect and Xbox One are one and the same. They wanted to make it like that, so they bundle it together, right? It's funny how that ended up backfiring, right? And people don't want it. And they put it at a higher price because it's bundled with it. But with the PlayStation 4, do you know that you cannot find a PlayStation camera right now? The PlayStation 4 camera is just as hard right now to find as the PlayStation 4. If someone would have told me, yo, you're not going to be able to get a PlayStation 4 camera around this time, it's going to be hard. It's going to be extremely hard. Maybe if you look high and low in deep sea diving, you could find one, but it's a rare item right now. If someone would have told me that months ago, I would have been like, ain't nobody rushing out to buy no PlayStation 4 camera. Nobody is fiending for that peripheral. Nobody's bugging out for that. But look, go look right now. It may come back in stock here and there, just like the PlayStation 4 comes back in stock here and there. Like I think they just announced today, you know, a few PlayStations were at Best Buy and some came back to Amazon, but they're gone just like that. Just like that, gone. PlayStation 4 cameras gone, PS4's gone. So meanwhile, Sony didn't bundle their PlayStation 4 camera, and that thing is still selling like hotcakes. You bundle the Kinect with the Xbox One to make sure it sells, and it causes you lower sales, and it's only like helping Sony that they didn't attach it, that they didn't bundle it. You can't find one. Like, that is the ultimate backfire. You bundle something so you can make sure it sells, but it causes you to have less sales. The other competition doesn't bundle it, and it really influences sales for both items, the PlayStation 4 and the camera. Like, nobody, like, that's crazy. It's crazy how that backfired. How can you not see Kinect is hurting you? Nobody cares about the Kinect. Nope. Yo, y'all remember when I still not have used this thing? Look at all that dust. I don't know if y'all can see all that dust in the air. Look, I haven't even taken the plastic off this thing. It's just been chilling here. I don't care about this. Like, nobody wants this, Microsoft. Nobody cares. Even my PlayStation 4 camera, I have that, but I don't even use it. So that's the thing. Why did you bundle this when nobody wants it? I'm not saying the PlayStation 4 camera is better than the Kinect, but the difference is Sony realized, hey, there's a likely chance that people may not want this. Why force it on them? So in that way, the PlayStation 4 camera is better than Kinect, because Sony realized they had the vision to see, hey, that's not something that's necessarily probably not going to be in demand, even though it seems like it is now, because you cannot find one anywhere. Like, y'all see my unboxing, this thing has just been sitting under there the whole time, never touched since that day. No use for it, absolutely no use. The only thing I even use my PlayStation 4 camera for, which I might use this for, is a mic. And the reason I use it as a mic sometimes is because in order to record in-game sound from like people speaking in like party chat, you have to use the PlayStation camera, because if you use a headset, the audio of them speaking goes to the headset instead of to the TV. If you use the camera as a mic, the audio still goes to the TV, and when I make videos, people can hear people in the party or people with in-game chat. That's the only purpose that thing serves. The only purpose. Probably it'll be the same thing with that. Maybe with like Titanfall or something like that, when I need to hear in-game sound, I'll use this. Maybe. This thing is huge. Jesus. What the Not to mention the size is annoying. But like, it's just so funny how they just went on a campaign to force it on people, and it only backfired in so many ways. So Microsoft, y'all need to do something. Like, release that no Kinect Xbox One. Release that. I guarantee you, as soon as they do that, things are gonna go up for them. I'm just saying, like, it's just logical business. Like, anybody, these are people with business degrees and they're supposed to be geniuses within Microsoft, and they can't see this? Come on, son. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. I'm out of here. Do you think the Kinect is killing the Xbox One? Because I damn sure do. Maybe not killing, but it's damn sure holding it back. So, I'm out of here. Peace.